Hello and welcome back to Explore with Aisha. I'm back again, and as we discussed in the previous vlog, today we'll be continuing on our topic regarding what you need to do once you start applying for the job. हम एक क्विक रिकैप करते हैं बिफोर टॉकिंग अबाउट द टॉपिक्स फॉर टुडे और आप में से जिन लोगों ने भी पिछला ब्लॉग नहीं देखा, प्लीज डू वॉच दैट बिकॉज वी स्टार्टेड डिस्कसिंग रिगार्डिंग द थिंग्स यू नीड टू डू वंस यू स्टार्ट अप्लाइंग फॉर जॉब. तो हमने उसमें बात की कवर लेटर्स की और रेज्यूमेस की, हाउ यू कैन मेक दैट. We spoke a little bit about the different kind of resumes. We also spoke about how you can build connections and network, why they're important, how they're important. We talk about your virtual community, your social platforms, and your LinkedIn profile, how to build it, why it is important. We spoke about the job fairs, and we also spoke about the community organizations, which can help you. So you have to build connections, you have to go and visit them and ask them about the resources that they can provide you, which will help you in gaining meaningful employment. Now, continuing with the topic and talking about other things that you need to do once you start applying for a job, is that you can also meet recruiters. So for some of you, recruiters could be a new term. Recruiters are the connections between the job seekers and a company. तो recruiters वो लोग होते हैं जो कि connection build करते हैं between the job seeker, which is you, and the company or the organization where you want to work. They help the companies fill the open roles by finding the qualified candidates for that particular job. तो ये recruiters या ये staffing agencies जिनमें recruiters होते हैं, ये help करते हैं आपको employer के साथ connect करने में. If you match the position and if you are able to work, they connect you with the employer, so you can work in that particular organization. What they do is, of course, they search for the candidates who fit for the organization for the open role, which they already know from the organization. They reach out to the qualified candidates. कि आप तक reach out करते हैं, आपसे questions पूछते हैं. They try to find out if you are a best fit for the organization or not. और फिर ये आपके resumes submit करते हैं on your behalf to the organization. Introductory interviews ये आपके कर सकते हैं on behalf of the organization, just to have an overview and idea of your qualification, maybe your speaking skills, आपकी fluency in English language, आपकी soft skills, आपकी hard skills. तो ये आपको scan करते हैं overall professionally, just to understand if you are a fit for the job which the employer asks them to fill. अच्छा, यही आपके इंटरव्यूज भी स्केड्यूल करेंगे जो सक्सेसफुल कैंडिडेट्स होंगे, उनके इंटरव्यूज विद द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन यही मैनेज करते हैं. इसके अलावा ये आपके कंपनी बेनिफिट्स, सैलरी और अदर बेनिफिट्स के बारे में भी डिटेल आपको यही प्रोवाइड करेंगे. अच्छा, मोस्टली ये स्टाफिंग एजेंसीज जो होती हैं ये आपकी सैलरी का एक पोर्शन लेती हैं, कुड बी फ्रॉम 25% एंड अबव. ये पोर्शन लेती हैं ऑफ द हायर्ड एम्प्लॉइज आवरली रेट. इसके अलावा ये फर्स्ट ईयर्स ग्रॉस सैलरी में से भी एक पोर्शन ले सकते हैं. सो दैट इज देयर कमीशन, दिस इज व्हाट दे आस्क फॉर, बट दे connect you with the employer. So if you're not able to find the job, the staffing agencies or the recruiters is one place to go. Second point I'm going to highlight in today's discussion, which is very important. So while you are applying for job, you can also start applying for volunteer opportunities. So volunteer opportunities, बहुत सारी countries ऐसी हैं जहाँ पे उनको बहुत वैल्यू नहीं दी जाती, लेकिन इन कनाडा volunteer opportunities, they're very important and they're very beneficial for you as well. Volunteering is really important while you're looking for a job because it has so many benefits. So volunteer करने से आप new skills को develop करते हैं, because जब भी आप कहीं volunteer करेंगे, you get a hands-on experience. You're working in an organization, in a professional environment. अच्छा, ये आपको workplace culture learn करने का भी एक मौका फराहम करेगी. Ethical values, Canadian workplace culture की आप practice करेंगे और आप you will get a hands-on experience on that, as well as you will learn new skills. So जब आप काम करते हैं as a volunteer, the benefits you are getting, you're not getting the salary, but you're getting a lot of other benefits, which is of course positive self-esteem. You will develop new skills, जैसा कि मैंने भी आपको बताया. Again, you can make network and connections. So that is a platform to network and connect with other potential employers as well. Volunteering also provides you a platform to impress the employers with your skills, your soft skills, your hard skills, your transferable skills. Volunteering can also open new opportunities for you. While we are talking about volunteering, I also want to talk about paid or unpaid internship. तो आप internship के options को भी exercise कर सकते हैं while you are applying for a job. बहुत सारी ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस इंटर्नशिप ऑफर करती हैं, कुछ पेड होती हैं, कुछ अनपेड होती हैं, बट अगेन ये आपके फील्ड ऑफ इंटरेस्ट में हो सकती हैं. ये आपको वो सारे बेनिफिट्स देती हैं जो कि आप वॉलंटियरिंग के थ्रू हासिल कर सकते हैं. और अगर पेड इंटर्नशिप है तो ऑफ कोर्स दे आर पेइंग यू मंथली, वीकली, बाई वीकली. So it will help you with the financial aspect as well. So you are getting paid and you are getting the hands-on experience. But internship normally एक specific term की होती है, तो it's not a full-time job or it's not something that you are hired for a year. Could be, but for that you have to explore the provided internship opportunities. एक website है, उसका link मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में डाल दूंगी, जो कि पेड इंटर्नशिप्स प्रोवाइड करते हैं. आप उस पर जा सकते हैं, उसको रिसर्च कर सकते हैं, उसको एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं इफ यू आर लुकिंग फॉर पेड इंटर्नशिप ऑप्शंस एज वेल. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. वंस यू आर अप्लाइंग फॉर द जॉब, साइड बाय साइड ये चीज भी आप जारी रख सकते हैं. Just keep in mind that once you go for paid internship, you have to sign a contract most of the time, where the paid internship is for a particular time period. तो अगर उस दौरान आपको जॉब ऑफर हो जाती है तो उसके लिए आपका क्या प्लान होगा. Just keep that in mind. In contrast to paid internship, once you are volunteering, that is totally fine. When you volunteer, you can let them know that I have been offered a job and I will start next week. So you can discontinue volunteering. But with paid internship, you have to look for all the contracts and you have to be mindful of that as well. Now moving on to another point which is really important that you must do while you are applying for a job is gaining some insight from informational interviews. Achha, informational interview could be a new term for you, so I'm going to explain it a little bit. So informational interviews, they are networking meetings that you arrange with a specific purpose of gathering information or insight about a particular industry, organization or a job role. तो आप उस organization के किसी भी employee को या HR को invite कर सकते हैं for an informational interview, because you want to gain the insights of the organization, of the role. As a newcomer to Canada, informational interviews, they can help you to get a better understanding of the Canadian job market, especially information and insights about that particular industry. So informational interviews are very important, and this term is not new in Canada. So via LinkedIn, you can ask someone for informational interview, just give you a brief introduction, talk about your skills, talk about why you want to do this informational interview, and ask them for some time. This interview can be virtual, this can be via Zoom, Google Meet, and this can be in person as well. So it depends on how much time the employer wants to give you. And please draft your question before going them. Be prepared for the informational interview, because again, this is an opportunity for you to meet the person one-on-one, but it's also a platform where you can showcase your skills and your abilities and tell them that you are here for good and you have the skills and the knowledge of the industry. And maybe, if they have a job posting, after some time, if they know you and they have built that connection with you, they can ask you for that job. So ये भी एक तरीका है नेटवर्क और कनेक्शन डेवलप करने का. जब आप इंटरव्यू करेंगे तो आप अपनी स्किल्स के बारे में भी बताएंगे. You will talk about the industry, you will talk about the innovation in the industry, you will talk about your experience, और आप engage करेंगे एम्प्लॉयर को, ताकि नेक्स्ट टाइम जब भी कोई अपॉर्चुनिटी अराइज करे तो आप उनके नेटवर्क और कनेक्शंस में शामिल हो और आपका नाम उनके जहन में आए फॉर द बेस्ट कैंडिडेट फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर रोल. इंफॉर्मेशनल इंटरव्यू करने से पहले इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू रिसर्च द पर्सन, what their qualifications are, what position they hold in the organization, इसके बारे में आपको पता होना चाहिए, कंपनी के बारे में आपको पता होना चाहिए, उस इंडस्ट्री के बारे में कुछ इनसाइट्स के बारे में आपको पता होना चाहिए, ताकि जब आप इंटरव्यू कंडक्ट करें तो द पर्सन सिटिंग ऑन द अदर साइड ऑफ द टेबल उनको ये फीलिंग आए कि यू आर केपेबल एंड नॉलेजेबल इनफ टू डिस्कस about the organization, about the industry. Another important component when you do informational interviews, make sure you stay away from the personal questions. जब मीटिंग खत्म हो जाए, इंटरव्यू खत्म हो, तो उसके बाद मेक श्योर कीजिए कि आप उनसे अपना कार्ड एक्सचेंज करें, उनका कार्ड लें. Also, it's important to send them a thank you email once you are back home. एक thank you email करना बहुत ज़रूरी है to build the connection, and again send them a LinkedIn request. So आपकी एक वर्चुअल नेटवर्क और वर्चुअल कम्युनिटी में भी उनको ऐड कीजिए ताकि कनेक्शन जो है वो स्ट्रेंथन हो जाए. This brings us to the end of our vlog for today. These two past vlogs, today and before that, was regarding what you need to do once you are applying for a job. Again, I'll do a quick recap of all that information that I shared in those two vlogs. दोनों व्लॉग्स में, आज का और इससे पहले का जो व्लॉग है, उसमें जो मैंने इन्फॉर्मेशन शेयर की दैट वाज रिगार्डिंग जब आप जॉब के लिए अप्लाई करना शुरू कर देते हैं तो साइड बाय साइड आप क्या क्या कर सकते हैं. सो अगेन, फर्स्ट यू हैव टू वर्क ऑन योर रेज्यूमे एंड कवर लेटर. वी स्पोक अबाउट दैट. You have to increase your networks and connection. We spoke about that as well. We spoke about how you can attend the job fairs. We also spoke about the community organizations and the employment counselors that can help you connect with employers. We also spoke about recruiters or the staffing agencies that can connect you with the companies and the organizations who are looking for employees. We spoke about how important volunteering is and what benefits it can bring to you. We also spoke about paid and unpaid internship. We spoke about informational interviews that can help you not only to promote your skills, but to build meaningful connections as well as have a meeting with an employee of the industry of your interest.
I will be attaching the links to all the 3 videos in the description box. In these videos, we have discussed the steps you need to take before applying for a job in Canada and the steps you need to take while applying for a job in Canada. I recommend watching all the 3 videos together to gain a comprehensive understanding of the Canadian job market.
The next vlog is going to be about resumes and cover letters, so it's very important. Subscribe to the channel, like, share. Your comments are highly appreciated. Your feedback is also highly appreciated. So take care of yourself and keep watching. Till then, bye-bye.